Che cosa? Okay. Okay. Wait. I have no idea what I was doing last time I came here. What did she say? I forgot. Actually, I don't know what to do. Browser. Oh, Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. It was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Oh, go. That case. My mother? It was my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was lost, not conviction was made. The EL6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grosberg? Yes. What? Thank you. No, no, please, don't mention it. Don't let it hear that name again. Wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Okay, I do remember this. You want to know more? You should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. It's a photograph of my mother. Let's go. No, I was clicked. December 25th. Detention center, visitors room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Not to worry, what about your defense? It's not concern of yours. Well, I'll talk to you. Don't worry. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right? DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to the family. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well, ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Finally! The L6 incident was when my father died. Holy shit. I didn't know about this. Right before my eyes. 15 years ago, I'm assuming he was like, I don't know, 10? He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. Yeah, dude, what the hell, you were a child. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear that he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Guard Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you are... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this... About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. The statute of limitation on the case runs out in 3 days. What? I love how dramatic they are. What? What does that mean? When a case's statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened. Oh, wait back. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. 15 years? not a lot. What happened to the suspect, the one who got it innocent, who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess you can understand when he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow into his in his footsteps. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'd rather not talk about it. Damn it. Okay, where should I go? I have no idea how to. Okay. What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This one lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. Oh, damn it, I forgot about this character. The white lady. What's this all about, Paul? Load of heart. Where are you going? Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, Paul? No, not at all. I mean, she did say something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? Oh my god. So what did Mrs. Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. No. She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. It'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows that she's working in fact. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who said she saw the very moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Oh wait, what did Mia used to say? If his son is innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Exactly. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, Paul. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him like a defender, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, Paul. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. My god, I love this guy. Let's see what we can do. Who would have thought there would be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone now. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. No, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. I only want to see what happens if I choose the other option, but it's probably just going to take me on a long run to just accept anyway. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess I don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gunshow. I guess we should... What's that? An earthquake? No, he's afraid of earthquakes. No, poor guy. Okay, let's go. What the hell? Here you go, detective. I convinced him. I'm amazing. Look what I got. You did it, Paul. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. This dude. I'll rip him up and start new. I love him. I love him so much. I'll rip him up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, Paul. Hey, you guys felt that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived down here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big one. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder who's never that scared of that one who was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. I transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Let's get to the trial, yay! Of course. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that I'll make 2 savings just in case I fuck it up. December 26th, District Court, Defend the Lobby, number 2. That's right. Manfred von Karma. Oh my god. He's the best prosecutor there is. Hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He told me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Uh, so, so was he your teacher then, Mr. Ashmore? Something like that. Now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. She's so cute. She's so cute. My God, not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years, I'm telling ya. Maya, please. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Poor Maya, she's just optimistic. Like I said, I guess I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Huh? You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, that's bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best. I hope so. Dude, let him be, she's a child. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time, let's head in. Session for the trial of Mr. Miles at Wright. Denver, the defense. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Karma. Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You really think that I will stand here when I'm not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. What the hell? Decisive evidence, decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective The Gumshoe. Gunshoes first. Let's see how this goes. Hell, yeah, my favorite character in the series. Yes, sir. Looks nervous. Yes, he does. Just take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12 and 10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. She heard two pistol shots. Pretty sure she told me she just heard one. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. What the hell? Dude, chill. I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Bro, there is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. If this was like real life, wouldn't he like being warned about his attitude in court? What's the word? He's so pedantic. Arrogant. So arrogant. Okay, we arrest. Mom called into the station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. 3 minutes after midnight. Okay, press. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I examined the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping in the heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. 3 minutes? That was fast! What the hell? Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casual reveal of department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your salary, you know. Oh, what a what a prick, dude. No, my favorite detective losing his money over some douchebag. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw them? Well, from what I saw, he looks pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been in the force? Dude! Chill! No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusted relationship with the prosecutors. My gosh. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. What the hell does that mean? I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Let him be. He's just such a wholesome retriever kind of person. Detection conscience doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found late. They find any clues in the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. 2 gunshots, 1 bullet. Okay. He was shot through the heart, fatally. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Pretty hard for a bullet to not strike a bone when you shoot the heart. But okay. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Possible added to the court record. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat. In the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found on the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made of decisive evidence? I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Is it decisive or decisive? Pretty sure it's decisive, right? Okay. Decisive evidence. Okay. That's the same evil lab message for. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Why? Fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. This is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times? Dude, what the hell is going on here? Fired 3 times, 2 gunshots were heard, and then you have just 1 bullet. I mean, I guess you can have 1 bullet if it was in the middle of the lake, but you have 2 gunshots, but it was fired 3 times. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking to imagine someone here who does not know. Something as basic as ballistic markings. What an idiot! He's glaring at me. Very well, I explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. No, he's supposed to talk apparently. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. We can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order in the court, please. This is not a circus. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the reading. What the hell, he believes himself as the judge to call for a fucking break. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. What is wrong with this dude? And the fact there are so many people like him in real life that believe there are the fucking bosses around. I was trying to score anyway, exactly. Okay, first recess. How are you doing, Edgeworth? What's going on? What the hell are your fingerprints doing in the murder weapon? That fake photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. Sure. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? What, dude? Why? You must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did it? I don't know. You don't know? Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? It's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Aya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Sorry, it's not good. No good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless! Oh no, I need you here. Of course not. Holy shit, maybe you're useless. I can see you're always trying to help out, even if you don't actually help. Even if you're just getting in the way. You might just tell her that, right? It's the sound that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about triumphs or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has sort of off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never even know when my leg's going to run out. Wow, right? Don't jinx this case anymore than it already is. My god. It's bad for my heart. I'm sorry. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Court is back in session. Call your witness. Yes. Go to heart. Go to heart. You are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Yeah, I agree with her. Okay, I'm not really good at making imitating her accent, but I'll try. You'll need to learn social manners. Probably not good at all. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang coming from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have ordered immediately. Chill, people, chill. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgewood. Oh my god, it was Miles. Order. I will have order. Chill the fuck down. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. No. Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Cross-examination? I have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. Bruce. Or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Yes, I do. You will fail to find anything. Shut up, dude. Let me talk. Content, of course, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Hell yeah, I think so. First thing, I didn't notice anything. Yes, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake. This isn't a waste of time. This just doesn't have any faith in me. My gosh. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Let's go. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really, please. I was in my car. I heard this bang coming up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two giants on the boat. There was another bang. There wasn't everything in the lake with that boat. I think I'll just go frame by frame. Press further, yes. What's up with his voice? So bad. With this motor from camping, it has to do because of the camera. Object sustained, he says himself. Oh my god. Say already. Gosh. Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked to find contradictions, not literally chat with the evidence. I looked out the window, saw two giants in the boat. The witness testified she saw them. There is also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There was another bang. Sure. Dude, please. Take it seriously. You're asking me this question. Meaningless. Meaningless, I say. You're worth nothing, right? No meaningless babble. Wrong karma, I think I hate. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Guess it was another person, dude. Please. Are you sure about that, honey? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country girl can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further, of course. How come you're so sure? He didn't have a judgment this time. Scanned the whole lake. It sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. It's a hard. There Mrs. Hart, please explain to me what's going on. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Dude, please. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in this testimony worth nothing, but Your Honor. I'm afraid that I will have to penalize for by holding you contempt in court. No. I know it's fishy. What can I do? They won't let me talk. It was me. Maya. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the link. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw it worth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Laura, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Laura. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw it work. Enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. No. No, he's going to take it from me. Did you hear what Mrs. Hart just said? She said clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Hell yeah! Let's go! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Bitch, shut up! Please. I'm sorry, Mr. Bunkan. Finally. Mrs. Laura Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. He's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. My fate, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Poor Maya. So melodramatic, yes, I know. Running out of time, yes you are. I saw it clear as day. The man at the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. What about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blatantly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. If what you claim there was a contradiction with his testimony, well, find it, if you can. Dude, for pressing? No. I just pressed. photo too? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's clearly giving the fog. The picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. You told her not to say stuff. Explain yourself, Mr. Hart, please. Pretty, please. Can you say the truth? Yeah, right. It was a whole night. I was thick as Ritz. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binocular with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. And see, no problem. You use binoculars? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. This one very good. Oh yes, the camera. No, let her finish. Let her finish. The automatic one. The automatic one. Camera's irrelevant. No, it is not. You can't say that for certain. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes. Let me write it. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key for this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Let's go! Finally! Very well. It's hard. You will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I heard ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out the lake, I looked with my wait. Unnecessary comments, please. What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. It sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many wrong karmic objections I get. I have to find out how it's testimony like that. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can just there you go. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? Says me. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera outwards to take photos of the stars, Mr. Hart. What are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. What exactly was she photographing? Take a look at this. I mean, we have the picture. Birdie. Oh yeah. I never heard of no lake monster. You got proud of something? I say you're proud that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this birdie. I mean, this should be it, right? Huh? No. Then I don't have proof. Ah. Oh wait. Already made a loud noise. We're trying to photograph Birdie, weren't we? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Birdie, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Birdie. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Or that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Dude! That is just so succinctly said. It changes nothing. Dude, please, let me get through it. I'm not a research student at a university. I'm a investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's when I was camping by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to find. What a nice expression.
Objection.
There is need indeed. It's up to something. Yeah. Why? That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Gosh, can I? Wait. I can't save! Okay, there. I'm just needed. I forgot, I'm just stupid. Okay. Actually, another reason I'm still at university, I'm investigating the code reference. That's when I was camping at the lake. That's all I was hiding. Then I heard the bang. I looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else. Another gunshot. Hopefully this will work this time. Ah my gosh. I'm going to use not this time. And when I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. Okay. It was a lot sharper sound than I would expected. All your hush puppies. When I saw a flash near one of the men's hand, I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore either. Find some sort of contradiction in the testimony. I won't be No. Let me be. I heard the bang. I looked right straight out at the lake. Nope. That didn't work. I'm sure it has to do with the photograph. I just don't know when is it. I heard the bang. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hand and I heard another gunshot. Let's try. Damn it. Gosh, I don't know. Okay, what does this mean? I'm sent it to the press and this kind of business. I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? It was a UFO. UFO. A UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO. You know, Identify client address. UFO. UFO. When that's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. I will shake the basis for a career. I guess. Oh yeah, maybe add having him up on the TV. I'm sure that appearing in local news rumor of the month segments qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted at Acorn Hill. I also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real, Mr. Wright. This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving. Oh my god. Snaps a shot. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance. What do you say? Ah shit. I didn't want to click. Let's see. No. I think I already did this. No, yeah. What the hell? Let's see. I thought I was camping. Okay, press. Hold! Notices every sound it picks up when it gets a bang. Okay. Snaps the shot. Gosh, what is this? What is it then? What if I show you the camera? Nope. Nope. God damn it. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. I'm not sure if this is the lake. No. God damn it. Maybe something else? I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe it's a pistol. What am I doing? No, it's not? Please. with the bullet? It's not. Ah, god damn it. I don't know. Really stuck here. That someone was hiding. That's the only reason you were hiding the truth? When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. I show her the autopsy report. Honor, what do you think? Do you think that I need it? Yes, probably. I have no idea what to do with this. I'm seriously stuck. Gosh. I think I haven't gone through it all already. Yes, I know everything, but I think I already asked her about this. Yes, I think I already talked about the camera. Said to it, it wasn't the picture. Yeah, it's not the camera either. God damn it. Any help? She just watched the boat. I don't know, she heard a bang and she thought the Gordy was out there. How about she waste any time looking at a boat? What did I do now? Why are you giving that look for? My suspicion made it same for some evidence. The article? I have no idea. Yeah, it was that. What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. Well, it's the only thing out there any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from you are far from normal, lady. You want to step over and say that to my face? Say that to my face, Phoenix. You are camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. I think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gertie, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought, huh? Order continues, right? You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. Binoculars, no idea. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, 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 now that you mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there on Mrs. Hart. I'm just saying that you were not watching both them. What a bad witness. I wasn't fibbing really. I thought, I could be witness for her and all. And I got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat until now. What? No. You got the photograph? You got proof? Still, I can't see who's shooting her in this. Right. That's why I took this photo. Witness? That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pipe hole. Shut my what? My what now, sir? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She took the photo? You really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. She enlarged that photo. Why won't the camera let her show that? I got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. Hee hee. Finally. Good. Do it. Just do it. Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, didn't you? Yeah, I did. She doesn't even think about it. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What you're talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Yes. Oh my god. Just a minute of this one, Karma. You are hiding evidence. This could get you in jail. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Yeah. This is decisive evidence at last. Yeah. Happy now, Miss Wright? There has to be something. There is something! Yes, there is. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. I like to close the cross-examination of Mrs. Laura Hart. And no, too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Do you have anything to add? I studied everything I need to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue to this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object. Your Honor, please don't be silly. Yes, the hand. What might that be? You will show the court that you mean. What about this photo? It's strange. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Take that! Here, you're a shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter? It's strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand. The hand therein contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Yes. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol with his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo. Ergo. I hate that word, ergo. The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Yes! Let's go! Finally! Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself? I don't remember how this went in the anime. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can't think of no other explanation. Indeed, this does seem to be the only remaining option. But yeah, how? I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? Examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Distance? The victim was clearly shot further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Yeah, thanks for telling me. What the hell? This is all very unprofessional. Okay, judge's opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. Fuck you, karma. That's all. This court is adjourned. That was a close one. Hey, do you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Dude, chill. It's not like you're going to jail for this. Chill. It's not bad. I'm going to check on May. What? There is something for me. What do you want? Why are you being so dramatic? Why? Try to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just say how you feel? How you really feel with the thanks, George? he's such a tsundere, dude. No. Requisitionate. Uploading charge testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony. The testimony that stood was the bang she heard. He requisitionate? I don't know either. To be continued. Yes, please. Yes. And considering I survived, yes. December 26th, detention center, visitors room. Dude, Maya, what are you doing there? Hey, Nick, it's you. Yeah, dude, it's me. What the hell are you doing here, girl? I'm glad Mr. Edgewater made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, what did you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer, my sister was. Poor girl. Well, you did save the trial. Well, just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Okay, I think I'll just leave it here. That trial was was a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Poor Maya. I'll come back to her tomorrow.